Yo YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. The title of this video, the aftermath after the Steelers lost to the 49ers. So let's get into it. Steeler Nation, on Sunday afternoon, it was the brutal home opening for the Steelers. I know I'm going to say the same things that I said in my recap. There's going to be some stuff that I said in my recap. But I'm going to start with Kenny Pickett. Excuse me. Kenny Pickett played a god-awful game. I know I say this in my recap again, but Kenny Pickett looked absolutely lost and nervous out there. Excuse me. The defense was mauling him to death. I mean, we faced a phenomenal 49ers team. And I'm not taking any away from the 49ers. But Kenny Pickett is not like it's not like he's seeing the field well. Because the hype of the Pittsburgh Steelers after the preseason wins was too much. But going back to Kenny Pickett, he needs to learn how to see the field and manage the game. I mean, he only had like at least 3 attempts running the football, and he did not throw the ball away not one time. I mean, Kenny Pickett needs to just learn how to manage the game properly. He's got to get it together. I'm not ready to give up on Kenny Pickett yet. But he has to get it together. He's got to get his shit together because his performance against the 49ers was asinine. He threw 2 interceptions and got 1 touchdown. And the offense, I'm going to talk about the whole offense in this video. But the running game was non-existent. They only had like 10 attempts for a combined 46 yards. They did not run the ball enough. Yes, 49ers got a good run defense, but still, you have to run the ball to take pressure off the quarterback, and they don't do that. Najee Harris couldn't get anything going. Jalen Warren couldn't get anything going. Anthony Varden couldn't get anything going. Wide receivers, they were like on and off. Well, George Pickens got at least 4 catches. Calvin Austin got a couple of catches. Deontay Johnson got some catches until he got hurt. Al Robinson made some things happen. But the offense as a whole, and Pat Farmer only got like 1 catch or 2. One was for a touchdown. Well, he got 1 catch, by the way. But the offense as a whole stunk up the stadium. Stunk up the whole stadium. It's a joke. The offense was a joke all game on Sunday. This past Sunday, matter of fact. Just unbelievable performance. This an asinine performance by the offense. Just straight up asinine. They got to get it together. They have to get it together. Kenny Pickett has to get it together and watch a hell of a lot of film. Let's start with the defense. And it starts up front. The run defense it's just repeat from 2021 on, like 2021, not much of 2022. Well, some for 2022, but it's the same thing. The run defense has been soft. The run defense is not tough. They didn't bring that dog in them because they would get run over by Kendrick McCaffrey. And Cameron Haywood, well, I just found out is going to be out for multiple weeks because of the groin injury, because I did a YouTube shorts on that. The defensive line, the front 7 was not up to par at times. They could not stop Christian McCaffrey at all. Christian McCaffrey wrecked the game. He just wrecked the whole damn game. It's just the rushing defense. If you can't stop the run, you're not going to win. We just did not make the 49ers went one-dimensional. This is what I've been talking about the past Steelers defenses, man. They make offenses one-dimensional. What I see in Sunday's game, that was not the case at all. I didn't see a lot of blitzing for the coaching, which I'm going to talk about in this video. But, damn. It was not. It looked like they just did not blitz to put a lot of pressure on Brock Purdy. T.J. Watt had to carry the load. Alex Highsmith was non-existent at times. Secondary got outplayed. They just got outplayed. Brandon Ayuk tore them apart. He was lighting them up. We only create one turnover. The 49ers only create 2 on their defense. It's just ridiculous. A ridiculous performance by the secondary and the whole defense. Brandon Ayuk and George Kittle at times tore the game up. It's ridiculous. Just straight up ridiculous. And I didn't see Joey Porter for the second out there because Levi Wallace was getting his butt tore up. He was getting his ass tore up by Brandon Ayuk. It's just this team, man. We, like I said in my recap, like I said before, we just got outplayed, outcoached, out everything. Just an asinine performance by this team. By this whole Steelers team. Mike Tomlin, it's like Mike Tomlin is, I'm sorry, I'll be defending Mike Tomlin for the longest. Unlike some people on YouTube, but his coaching has been terrible. Mike Tomlin, it's not like he's not getting on his dude. He's just sitting there like, yeah, I'm doing whatever. They didn't need a wake-up call. I hope this loss is getting him a wake-up call. You know what, Coach? Terrell Austin, he needs to be paired with his play calling as well. I'm not going to kill Terrell Austin much, but he's got to get his shit together too. Mike Tomlin needs to wake up. Terrell Austin needs to wake up. And the one coach that he needs to wake up is Matt Canada. I'm getting sick of Matt Canada. Matt Canada needs to get the hell out of Pittsburgh. I'm getting sick of his bullshit. I had to get on him all last season. I'm still on him. He's not out of the woods. He infuriates me more than any coach on this team. The coaching staff, I just can't with them. Especially Matt Canada. And Art Rooney second, man. He is not, like I said in my previous videos from last year, Art Rooney second is just not doing any wonders for this franchise at all. Because Dan Rooney and Art Rooney Sr. are just turning a gray seeing this kind of madness. Jeez. They all got to get it together. This is not the Pittsburgh Steelers I'm accustomed to seeing in the past at all. We're supposed to be running the football, controlling the game, and stopping the run. I'm not seeing none of that. I didn't see none of that this Sunday. None of that. Yes, the 49ers, like I said before, have a phenomenal team. But still, I want to see Steelers football back on Monday Night Football when we play Cleveland. I want to see that. But as of right now, I don't feel all that confident going into playing Cleveland. Because the Cleveland Browns, they had not beaten us at home in the regular season since 2003. But 2020, they beat us in the wild card playoffs at home. That was on the COVID year. But regular season, they had not beaten us at home since 2003. I got a feeling that streak's gonna be snapped if the Steelers don't get it together. But it's gonna be tough without Cameron Hayward. What I just find out, like, just find out. So this coaching staff is the whole team, the whole organization's got to get it together. They have got to get it together. Wake the hell up and get to the drawing board and figure it out and correct your mistakes from the San Francisco game. I got a feeling right now, because the Cleveland Browns, they just kicked Cincinnati's ass. And they're licking their chops. I'm Nick Chubb. I'm licking my chops because they don't have Cameron Hayward in there. And I got a feeling, man, because this Russian defense is not up to par. But they need to change their personnel. They need to make changes on defense, especially. Put Keanu Benton at nose tackle. Don't let him play defensive end. Let Isaiah Liamut do defensive end. Right end of the defensive end of the 3-4. Keanu Benton is built to be a nose tackle. Don't put him at a defensive. Don't put Keanu Benton at defensive end. This whole thing's a joke, man. This organization's been a joke for years. Because as long as Mike Tomlin and Matt Canada are running this whole damn thing, this team's not going anywhere. With the talent you have and with Omar Khan making all these phenomenal moves, it's like the team's not going nowhere. Why Mike Tomlin and the rest of the coaching staff just keep doing the same old bullshit? It's got to change. It's got to stop. They got to get it together. So, please, Steelers Nation, Arguing a second, if you're watching this video, please get on the whole team. Please. And that's all I got to say for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go. The whole team got to get their shit together. Like, for real.